Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and pardon the mess back there. That's all the books I read this year so far, and we're only into March. But anyway, this is the only way I can show you the project full length before going in and showing you a close-up. This is the doggies that Bona, a livelovescrap, did a tutorial on her YouTube channel, I think a couple weeks ago. And I thought it was really cute, and I thought I'd make a really cute baby gift, so I made one. I don't have much baby paper, and I wasn't about to buy a pad of paper for the baby. So that's why I used the Fab Scraps paper to make this album, because it was close to baby and girl that I had in my stash. And this 12 by 12 is from Rose. It's one of the many papers that she sent me in her rack. And this is Graphic 45, Little Darlings. And before I saw this tutorial, I was going to use it to make her, to make my cousin's wife the baby card with it. But I thought against it. I am a pink girl, and she's having a girl. So I decided not to use it, and I thought it was perfect for it. Plus I wanted to treasure it a little bit longer, and I thought this project was perfect for it. So, and then the top, for the handle, I originally was going to use paper. But I think I measured, which is not surprising, the length for the holes for where the brads to go, and plus I think they're crooked. I think one's higher than the other, which is not surprising coming from me. So I went with fabric instead. This was given to me in my Secret Sister box, I think a couple of years ago, from Lynn. She dyed a bunch of different, same fabric, but different colors to it. And I knew I had one that would somewhat go with the paper that I had. So you can punch through this fabric. So that's I did one side with a crocodile, and then once I had enough length for the handle, I just took the brad and jammed it through the fabric for that one. And now for the inside, I'm gonna get down so get a closer look. I really like how it turned out. It turned out really cute, even though I have to fix this. The cardstock that I use for the dresser and the drawer over here and the shelf is craft cardstock, and they were from Recollections, and it was scraps that I had from leftover projects. So up here, the shelf, I used this lace trim that was also given to me by Rose, and I glued that with Aleene's Tacky. The panner paper up here was a leftover from the drawer, and that's from My Mind's Eye. I think it's Life of the Party, and I don't remember the rest. I just picked it up because it was green and went with the rest of the Graphic 45 paper. And then up here in this corner, I have the light bulb that says Sweet, and that's from Prima. And then the smile is also from Prima. It's the wood embellishments. That's that one. And I used a Wild Orchid Craft flower right there. And the flower, I did use hot glue. I did use hot glue for this, for the bottom. And then up here, I did use it up here, but when I went, sorry for the shakiness, but when I went to glue it down, one side of the hot glue stuck, and this side didn't, so I did take Glossy Accent, sorry for the shakiness, and carefully glue the bottom of that so it can stick. And I also use Glossy Accents for the light bulb over there. So then we go down, and there's the drawer again, at my mind's eye paper, and I miscut the paper. I left it a little short, so I had used the little piece that was left after I cut it, and taped it on. I used Miracle Tape to tape the paper to the cardstock. So to cover up that boo-boo, I just took this white cording from Rose and with Aleene's Tacky glued it on there. And it does go around. And then these drawers are from Die Cuts with a View Glam Rock Stack. I went with the green. And I used foam tape to put that on there because they're faux drawers. And the drawer pulls are Wild Orchid Crafts pearls they're 3 shades of pink, and these are the hot pink ones. And I have to fix it there. Then on top, as you can see, I didn't add paper to the top. I used another wooden embellishment, like there. And another Wild Orchid Crafts. I think this is an unopened rose. I took everything back downstairs, well, except the one embellishments, but everything's back put away. And I painted the love and the smile with Parisian pink. And that's once that was dry, to give it some sparkle, I used the pearlescent watercolors from Artist Loft. And this one I hot glued on the bottom, and it stayed along with the flower. And then there's my Julie Nutting doll. I originally wanted to use one of the little girls in the older collections, because I don't have the new ones yet. I really want the new ones. But anyway, I wanted to use one of the younger girls, but they're too big to put in this area, and they were too long to put them over here. So I decided to use one of the skinnier ones, and her skin tone is my mind's eye paper. It was a scrap from leftovers, and it was perfect. That was perfect skin tone. And I colored her shoes and headband with black pearlescent watercolor from Artist Loft, and the hair is red. I was originally gonna do brown, but I wanted the headband to stick out more, so I decided to use red. And her dress is Darcy gave me a bunch of scraps when I won the mini album she did on her stream, and I can't remember the line that it's from. So Darcy, if you're watching, what's the paper line? And then I used foam tape to attach her to the box. So then we go on the other side, and originally I wanted to make a line, like cording or something, and somehow have hangers or something. And I cut out extra dresses and stamped them and cut them out so she could have different dresses to wear, and that didn't work out as I wanted to. Or I was even gonna glue them in, like pop bottom, which would have been cute too. But then I came up with an idea, because I thought I had a mirror, thin mirror that I got in a grab bag years ago from Viva Las Vegas Stamps, and I thought I had it, and I went looking for it, and I think I probably gave it away because I knew I was never going to use it. I was thinking, why do I still have this? I'm not going to use it for anything, so I gave it away, I think. Of course, now I wanted it, But anyway, I came across this frame from Michael's, and I thought, oh, that'd be cute to use. So I took out the backing of it and took some metal tape that I had in my stash and made a little mirror from that. And I glued the the metal to the frame, and then I tried to use hot glue on the frame to attach it to the back of here. But by the time I went to attach it to the back of here, the glue already cooled off and wouldn't stick. So I used glossy accents. And I covered up boo-boos because it cracked over here and over here. These are cheap frames. You know, they're from the $1.50 bin. So to cover up the cracks, I used these Wild Orchid Crafts in the corner. Wild Orchid Crafts flowers in the corner over here. And hide that quite nicely. And then on this drawer again, I used scraps of, this is the Fab Scraps from the line that I used to make the mini album over here. It's the same paper. One side is this paper and the other side is the dots. And again, I used the pearls for the draw pulls and mounted the drawers with foam tape. So I really like how this turned out, and I really hope she likes it. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching.